Is it bad that, while you're stuck like this, I find you more attractive than ever before? So silent, so still, a blank slate ready to be written. But you're not, are you? You have your story, and that story has led you here, to me. I know you can hear me, even if you can't respond. In a way, I envy your position, unable to control your own destiny, and yet entirely at peace. You're like a leaf in a stream, little bird. Allow the currents to carry you. Let the rains wash away all your pain as you sink deeper and deeper into oblivion. You know, it's not like that for me. I have no choice but to continue existing with this guilt trapped inside when all I want to do is erase what little is left of myself. I know you lied to me, Lynette. You tried to cover it all up. Everything's fine. You smiled when I asked you if you were okay that day. Like nothing had even happened at all. But you left her there, all alone in that place. Afraid. Starving. Her tiny body was so filthy by the time I found her that I thought she was just another stray cat lost to the cold.
I mean...
That was our child!
I mean, Simon did technically say that
and I don't even know why you
even
thought you had to lie to me, because you should have known that even after that, I still love you. I will always love you.
I mean, Simon did technically say that we all know Lee is a child murderer and psychopath. So, but man, that is some twisted relationship. If you two must have them. Guessing this is supposed to be a rhyme.
No matter how much of a sick, messed up monster you are, you're my monster.
Aww. That's sweet.
I would have forgiven you, you know. We could have tried again. But no. Oh no. You had to go and tell those ruthless wretches you call family. At least, that was your plan, anyway. It's a good thing I was able to stop you, really. Isn't it? What do you think would have happened had you confined in any of them?
It's the slam off of you.
That would be it! The end of us, the end of everything!
Yeah.
And I know you must have been so scared. What we did was forbidden. But you have to understand, our union, that precious creature we created, wasn't sin. That's just a ridiculous word the others use when they're too terrified to comprehend what beings like us are capable of. That prejudice is born from fear. What we did wasn't wrong, but when you acted according to their whims, when you abandoned our baby to perish, that was utterly irresponsible of you.
Answer your
She was still alive when I found her. Barely clinging on.
Yikes.
But there was nothing I could do to save her. And so it was me who was forced to snuff out her light to prevent her from suffering further.
Dang, this is...
She died in my arms because of you. I need you to know that. And now you might as well be dead too. All because you couldn't just trust me! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lose my temper with you. I know it's not a fair fight if you can't hit back. It's just... look at where we are. What we've become. We had everything. And then you went and threw it away. And I can't even ask you why. This isn't what I wanted. For either of us. You made me do this to you. You left me with no choice. It was the only way I could save you. Now that our dreams are naught but dust, we might as well embrace our nightmares. This is the only way we can start over. So you see, like this, we can still be happy. We can have everything we ever wanted. It'll be like before. I'm willing to look past your mistakes for the sake of our precious family. Can you feel it? That little life growing inside you?
The heart rate monitor.
I wonder what sort of abomination it will become.
Wasn't it 60?
You know, I have a good feeling it's a girl. I'm thinking of calling her Ephialtes. Fitting, isn't it? Would you like that?
A new kid? They trying to signal a new kid?
I know you can't answer, and that's okay. I can sense you're smiling inside. I hope you know I couldn't give you a choice in the matter. Not this time. Your mind is too fragile, too fractured to bear the weight of such decisions. But you don't have to worry the slightest. I'll take care of you both. This is my beautiful burden to carry.
That is some oddball relationship. Yep. No, this can't be it. This isn't my life. This isn't my body. That isn't my child. I can't stay here like this. I have to go back. I won't let this be the where my story ends. Oh, this ain't the end though. This ain't the end.
What's going on? Who the fuck is Melancholy Marionette? This is my story.
Is it? This is the fire song, by the way.
Are those artists? I don't remember recruiting anyone yet.
She's acting like she's the one that made the game. Wait for it.
Voice actors too? I'm sure I didn't even put up a casting call.
As the credits of your life, Lee. Just embrace it.
I wasn't even gonna use the stupid character. Why won't you just get out of my damn head?
How would the game have gone if Rhyme wasn't in it? I wonder.
Sometimes I don't know what to think.
Who are all these people? This is my song, but I didn't finish it. How is any of this possible? This has to stop!
Oh, why'd you have to stop it? Ugh, what the heck was that? Another stupid nightmare? My head's killing me. Oh! Great, I can't believe I fell asleep again. I'm not ever gonna make the deadline this right. I knew I should have picked up more energy drinks at the store.
You better get a move on. Time's running out.
Oh my god.
Please.
It's
get
so
lost
funny
in you.
looking at
I'm
it.
so sick of you invading my mind every time I try to get any writing done.
Ah, that's a little harsh,
Hey,
don't
it's
you think?
rhyme.
Oh, I thought I was your muse.
Yeah, well, right now, you're just a pain in my ass. I don't want you here, okay?
Yeah, but I want rhyme here.
You're so funny, little bird. As if it's ever been so easy to rid yourself of me. I am the very air that you breathe. Severance will only result in your suffocation, and last I checked, you weren't the masochist type.
So you're not just some character in a visual novel aim for a jam.
Go away.
I'd be careful raising your voice, darling. You wouldn't want the neighbors to think you're crazy now, would you? Remember what happened last time? They thought you were shouting at spirits?
Throw her in the insane asylum then.
Whatever. I know I'm sane. That's the only thing that matters.
Okay.
Because talking to characters on a computer screen is such a clear sign of sanity.
How do you know? How do you know? Oh, I've been going on that AI chatting website. So,
Aren't you getting bored by now? I know I am. This tale is beginning to get somewhat stale. So I think we'll end things here.
Oh, okay. See you later.
Leave me alone already. I'm trying to write, and I don't have much time left. The last thing I need is to listen to you jabbering on.
Oh, I wasn't speaking to you, my dear. I was addressing our mutual friend here.
Oh, it's my. Oh, I didn't realize.
Oh, isn't it just adorable?
Don't forget
I
to
hope you had as much
eat
fun
the
playing that as
cat.
I had.
The note's there, and there's the mug. It's the mug.
What are you talking about?
Knife was replaced with a pen, and I guess that's a cell phone.
Poor
Oh,
thing. Look at it. Still utterly oblivious. Much like the moment we started this charade. Shall we put it out of its misery?
oh.
Speaking a bunch of gibberish as usual, I see.
Why do I even bother? You won't win. You've never won a single thing in your life, and you never will. So wouldn't it be better to just give up and save yourself the trouble?
It's not about winning. It's about having fun.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, of course. I knew you'd say something like that. Well, you're not exactly having a blast, are you?
Yeah, this ain't looking too fun.
Not with you here, no. Which is why I wished you'd just disappear. Look, I created you, therefore, if I ask you to go, you should go.
Are you certain it's not the other way around? Think about it.
Oh, is Ribe the creator?
I don't need to think about it. I know what's real. I'm a writer. I wrote you.
Okay, but like I don't
Just
think
another
you
one
did.
of my stupid characters. Only unlike the others, I can't seem to get you out of my damn head.
Aww.
The others? By which you mean all our abandoned offspring, I assume? Cruel of you to not even name half of them, don't you think? Then again, I suppose I'm to blame for that, too, since I made you that way. Correction, you thought you were a struggling
Ribe
writer,
is the one in control.
but you're actually the star of my little show.
Would you seriously just quit spouting nonsense and shut up? I mean it.
Oh, come on, little Linnet. You must have realized by now that you're my creation, not the other way around. I I know I wrote you a tad dense, but you're smarter than this.
These are picking up.
I don't believe you. That's not possible. You're just trying to confuse me so you can worm your way back into my life. Well, it won't work. You think I won't destroy you for good? You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Ooh. Oh, the screen
I think
crack.
you'll find I do, my dear. In fact, I know everything you've ever done and will ever do. So I know exactly what you're capable of.
Well, damn. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Hey. Oh, I actually like that. That's a cool little character design. It's like,
For example, you'll never finish that little game of yours in time. I won't let you.
like spider, butterfly.
I've given you a degree of autonomy and handed your reins over to another. That's what makes you so special. But make no mistake, no one but me can create your future.
Okay.
Without me, you are nothing. Still don't believe me? I can take your eyes, your ears, I can even take the very words you wish to speak.
Oh, Damn.
I realized it was futile to fight, and so I opened my mouth to apologize.
Okay, that's insane.
I'm so sorry I ever doubted you, my master. I beg that you find it in your heart to forgive me.
Oh. Well, let's see.
Why, of course, I'll forgive you, little one. See?
Well, that was easy.
Why are you doing this to me?
I told you, Elliot. You're special. My most precious creation.
Don't make him destroy what he believes to be his greatest creation.
But why did you make me do all those horrible things? If you wrote all my actions, you made me abandon my own child. I didn't even get a choice.
It's all about choice.
Because it's fun to watch you suffer, silly. I wanted to know what it would be like if we had children, but I grew bored of the idea, so I had to get rid of them somehow.
Okay.
Now you may see it as murdering your own child, whereas I merely view it as binning a boring idea. If it helps ease your guilt a little, since I made you a writer yourself, you could always try to see it the same way. It was merely a metaphor. You're not a murderer. Sometimes, letting an idea die is the kindest thing to do. Otherwise, you might end up wrestling with it until it's wretched and mangled. An abhorrent little creature, sniveling, pathetic, mewling in your arms for attention. Better to abort it before it reaches that revolting stage. I mean, look at how Simon ended up.
Oh yeah.
Then why don't you just do that to me, huh? You've had your fun. Now that you've told me all this, things will never be the same, will they?
You think I'll let you go?
Oh, but I'm just getting started. Don't you want to stick around? I could write you a better ending. Perhaps you finish your little story on time and manage to submit something for the jam after all.
I do like the jam,
And the best part is,
but it's not
you
as
don't
good
get
as
away
Brett's
without your
jam.
because you had an absolute whale of a time taking part. So much so that you vowed to do it all again the following year.
But what's the point? If none of it's real, if I'm just a puppet, then my entire life is just one great big lie.
Maybe she just wants to be free from this thing.
And as for the point, well, entertainment, of course. I created you to amuse me, and by extension, that pair of prying eyes watching your every move.
That me? In that case, what up?
But I think we've squeezed about as much enjoyment out of you as we can for now. So I suppose it's time to turn you into something else.
Oh.
Wait! I don't want to die! And I don't want to end up like Simon either. If there's something I could do to change her mind, please, just say the word.
Oh, I think it's actually appealing to you, friend. So, what do you say, huh? Should we save the little bird's soul, or clip its wings for good?
Well, my first playthrough I chose save, and then that didn't end up so well. So what happens when I say forsake let it? Do whatever you want with it. I won't try to stop you. Ew. It's
color me impressed.
It's a suicide
mission. As I thought they were.
It's a suicide mission. Come on.
Don't get me wrong. I wholeheartedly approve of your change in attitude. So, what shall we do with it? Should we make it undress for us? No, that's probably too seedy.
What the hell?
We could cut it over and over. Take it in turns to assume control. See how long it takes for Birdie to bleed out. Or we could take its memories, watch it fumble for a meaning to its pitiful existence. That could be amusing.
Let's do everything. Screw it, why not just do everything? Hey, come on.
Oh, I like you. Ruthless and eager. Just my kind of monster.
The electricity, temporary heel turn.
What's wrong with you? You can't do this to me!
I just did. I'm trying to get at another. I just want another ending. Oh, what do you know? You actually zip to.
Listen, I have an idea, but I'd like to surprise you. So I'm going to close the window for a moment, and I want you to close your eyes. Count to 10. And come back. Can you do that for me?
Okay, sure.
Good. See you soon.
So he's closing the window, so. Whoa. It's beautiful.
This is my gift to you, friend. Do you like it?
Well, at least you're finally acknowledging the
I'm glad
butterflies.
you think so. I hope you'll accept this generous offering as a token of my affection. Many have peered into my world, but none have ever come close to igniting my desires the way you have. Perhaps one day I'll find a way to bring you here. You want that, don't you? To be the one lying bloodied and broken by my side. Don't worry, I'll be sure to save a space for you in my collection, and when the time is right, I promise I'll make you into my most breathtaking little butterfly. Until then, I'm afraid I must bid you farewell. But fear not. I made you a little something to remember me by. It's a place you can retreat to in times of need, as well as being a container of sorts. I hope the things inside will bring you joy even in your darkest moments. Return to where you first encountered my window and you'll find it waiting for you. Just remember it requires a password in order to gain access. Speak the word nightmare and it will pop right open for you. It should go without saying, but I'd appreciate it if you could keep this
Well,
between
that was
you and
tunnel
us.
vision, everybody.
I made it especially
Yeah,
for you
I
after all.
really hope you enjoyed.
It can be our little
He did. It's,
Well then, I suppose you had better be off. Know that I
if you
shall
did,
miss you while you're absent.
and you want to play the game for yourself,
Sleep well,
oh, if you want to try,
and
I
may
see what
all
the other
your
names
dreams
are.
be
The make sure
nightmares.
her to go check at the game. I'll link it in the description of this video. Oh, thank you so much for watching. In this, if you enjoyed this and you want to support the channel, then like the video and subscribe. I want to get 100 subscribers before the end of the year is out. I want to know if I can make that possible. With that being said, I'm Electricity. I will see you in the next video. Happy Halloween, everybody. Peace. I am out. Goodbye, everybody.